Eychimo's Adventures is now live. Multi-streaming with
Alright, we're gonna go do a little mining, I hope. I hope, no guarantee. May DC, may crash, may do this. We will see. We shall see. Whoops. The hell? Huh. Guess you can't slide down the banisters. Can't be done.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Always shows up on a fresh claim, but if I don't claim it, it never comes in. And what the deal is. Hopefully nobody's playing because they're all pissed off because of no 3.9. Works for me. Works for me. All right. Start up.
Acknowledged.
Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
We have had our modules retracted.
Thank you. Please visit
Range.
Collecting data.
More over here. Yes, it is. Jump.
Jumping.
We are off and at 'em. Poof. Say poof. Range.
Collecting data.
Data's getting collected. rotate anyway? That's what I want to know. Huh. Okay, that's a little strange. I don't see Ager Flats. Oh, now they're showing up. Okay. Well, see how they treat us? Jump.
Jumping.
I'm not really jumping. I'm in my seat. There we go. Well, I wonder what the weather's like down here on the ground. Lights.
Lights on.
And there we have it. Foggy, filthy mess. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
One contact. Lights.
Lights on.
Yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Lights.
Lights on.
Shows were in the sidewalk. We didn't see anything getting up here, so we're gonna worry about it. It'd be nice if you could actually see the ground in this game. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, they don't think it's necessary, but it would be nice if you could actually see the ground. But they got weather tech. Lots of weather tech. Just love how this never works. Mining mode.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Yep, you gotta search for contacts. See this? I hope they really are telling the truth and they're fixing bugs that have been around forever instead of releasing. I don't believe a word of it because it came from CIG, but it would be nice. Yep, it would be nice if they actually fixed some of these legacy bugs, as they call them. Nope, don't want that rock. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Don't want it. Lights.
Lights on.
At least the sun's coming up. Sun is coming up. I'll see. It doesn't make any difference. Still ain't gonna be able to see. Don't want you to see in this game. Heaven forbid. That makes seeing really hard to do. Because in the future, we're all blind. I believe it. I'm not going to chase one little diamond. I'm going to do it. Not worth going after one little diamond. Takes too long to get out of your ship, mine it. I only do clusters when it comes to hand mining. Now I will get out for clusters. Cluster of mining mode.
Affirmative. Stand by.
And they're not going to show up. Ain't just wondering where it goes. Come on. Nope. I want that one. Don't want that one. Picky, picky, picky. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Ain't taking them junk rocks. Wasting my time making 8,000 K. Just ain't worth it. Just ain't worth it to me. Well, I got all kinds of question marks. Now, why
Hey,
would
how did you get VR to work?
Vorpex. You have to use Vorpex. The game does not support it, so you need a program that will convert the files or the graphics to your headset. So Vorpex is the answer. Mining mode.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Star Citizen.
Is there a tutorial I can follow somewhere?
Yeah, there's one on my YouTube channel. For
Specifically
3.8.
for Star Citizen.
Yes. There is a tutorial for 3.81, and then there's an update to try some different settings in 3.82 that increases your 3D depth a little bit if you want a little more 3D. Then basic. This is just giving me a rough time here. This is a decent rock. Okay, we're gonna break this one. It's a. You follow the tutorial. It's not bad. It's not hard to set up. Come on. It's not reading the rock. There it goes. Oh, come on.
Cool, thank you. Will it work for the quest?
I don't know if it should work for the link. If you're using the link, it won't work for the quest by itself. You need, yeah, you definitely need the link because you got to have.
Also, what kind of GPU do you have?
I have a 2700 AMD 8-core. And I now have a 5700 XT MSI AMD graphic card. But up until Saturday, last
Yeah,
Saturday, I was using a 2060, so I upgraded the graphics card last Saturday, but 2060 card runs okay, and 1060 will work. Oh, come on now. See, this is going to make me break the rock here. Keeps going out of sync. But yeah, it won't run it by itself. You have to use Vorpex. Yeah, see, it's giving me a rough time reading this rock. Well, there's going to be a good piece there. Somewhere, and here's a good piece.
I have a 1070, so hopefully I'm okay.
Oh, a 1070?
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, 1070.
I'll try the tutorial, then get back to you.
Yeah, 1070
Will
will run
you be on for long?
Yeah, for a little bit, but you can just leave a message if you have any questions or something's not working for you, if I'm not on. But yeah, 1070 will run it just fine. Oh, come on now. Why is this... The game is desyncing is what the problem is.
Awesome, thank you.
No
BRB.
problem. Come on. Whoops. Awful close. This is getting ridiculous here. Oh, son of a bitch. I wasn't even on it. See, it's the server is desynced so bad. See, I wasn't even on the rock. The mining head was shut down. Like I say, this is a matter of desync. This server is bad shape, and I can't get the roll to stop. Come on. Okay, this is ridiculous. What the hell's going on here? Startup.
Acknowledged.
Startup.
Acknowledged.
Jesus. I have to suicide out. Yeah, I wasn't even on the rock. See, that's just, it's not going to restart. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Exit seat.
Affirmative.
There's nowhere you can repair a ship. Yeah, just unbelievable. Server is so screwed up. And there is no way to repair. Okay, and it's not going to start up, so it pretty much doesn't make any difference. So the only way out of here is the suicide.
Which tutorial do you recommend I watch? The
The one,
3.8.1 or the 3.8.2?
the 8.1 first. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, I'm afraid they killed me. They didn't kill me, but I'm going to have to kill myself to get out of here. Cool down. Power was on. Yeah, see, they put this damage state in here, but I have no way to repair anything. So they killed me, and yet power is not coming on, radar is coming on. And he's not coming on. Oh, I hate to die out, Jesus. One thing, it's another. Yeah, there's no way to restart it. I have no idea what the issue is or why it's not firing up. So it looks like a suicide. We got nothing. All right, change view.
Roger
We're gonna
that.
blow it up. Ain't that something? You can't self-destruct. Change view.
Roger that.
I don't know. Change view. Change view.
Roger that.
Come on, blow up. See, it says the motors are running, but they're not. I guess
Right.
self-destruct is broke. Oh, that's wonderful. Won't even self-destruct. Come on. Oh, there it goes. That's a shame I had to do that. Such is life. Yeah, that server was seriously desyncing. Now, is it not going to respawn me and I gotta restart the game? That's what it looks like. Okay, this server is in bad shape, so it's probably a good thing I can have to get off of it. Yep. It's a good thing, because it's not even going to bring me back. So, I'm going to have to just kill it through Task Manager, because it's not even going to exit the game now. Let's see. Star Citizen, Egg Task. How about that? Just to give me a rough time. I don't want to exit. It didn't say exit. Alright, let's launch back in. Like I say, shit happens. Star Citizen. Unbelievable. So get them drinking while I'm reloading. Yep, there's nothing wrong with the way I was breaking that rocket. Just server was so desynced, it happens. Like I say, it's not the world's best. It's not the world's best shape. Now I have to reclaim the ship on a Sometimes it just likes to waste your time. Star Citizen. Ain't 30K, it's a desync so bad. Sometimes. Alright. Gonna have to claim it and wait on it. These servers have been in really bad shape the last couple of days. Okay, wait on it. Yeah, they've been doing some strange things here. Close comms.
Com link closed.
Been doing some strange things. Yeah, them weapons have got to be active. The guy trying to sneak up behind me. He was probably going to stick a shiv in my ribs. I know he was. He looks like a seedy character. No, not yet. Not yet. Hope this isn't the same server. I can only hope. Oh, come on. Can only hope. What, do these steps fold up? Looks like it, doesn't it? Don't know why they would fold up. But okay, let's retrieve it again.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Promises, promises. Promises, promises. Now I gotta fly all the way out there again. But hopefully I'm on a different server and it won't act like that anymore. Hopefully. It's just a shame that you're matters so much what server you're on. Whether the game will run decently or not. I mean, if they would get things cleaned up. Wouldn't have them problems. But they claim that while they're waiting for the Avocati to figure out what's wrong with the servers on PTU, that they're cleaning up the legacy code. Now, I don't really believe that for an instant because they've said that before and they've never fixed nothing. But that's what they're claiming they're doing right now. I hope for once they're telling the truth, but I don't believe it. And I don't believe it because they've lied so many times. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Takeoff. It would be nice if they'd fix some of these game breaking bugs. It would be really nice. Range.
Thank you.
Collecting data.
But like I say, they have been known to lie. That'll be selling. And this will be Damar. Yeah, you just can't really believe them. They've lied so much over the years. Jump.
Jumping.
And they continue to do it. It's not like they lied one time and then quit. They lie every chance they get about what's going on. So I just don't believe them about nothing. They may occasionally tell the truth, but I won't believe them. It's their own fault. But what's funny is people bitching because 3.9 isn't out yet. I just, you know what, this is Cloud Imperium Games. They never do. It just amazes me. People are upset they haven't released it yet. They never release anything on time. In all these years, 8 years, people ain't figured that out yet. Range. Like I said, I don't. And then they're bitching and whining and crying. You know what? Alright, now why isn't it showing up? Huh? Just magically disappeared, I guess. I'll come all the way down here again, it'll show up, right? Now I better go back up the top, it's miraculously there. Yep. Isn't that amazing how that works? Jump.
Jumping.
Alright, let's try this again. Just trying to make it difficult for me is all. Just wanted to do one load and call it quits for today. It's not like I'm looking for a whole big killing. Wasn't looking for a big killing. Well, maybe a little bit of a killing. I don't want to take no junk today. Ba. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
I'm a proceeding. We have rockage. Mining mode.
Affirmative. Stand by.
We have rockage. Oh, it's doing it again. I don't like that. Rock should not have disappeared. Come on. Gimbals.
Actioned.
And don't want this rock anymore. Anyway. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Found a good rock to break, and you seen what happened. It attacked me. Yep, it attacked me. said there was rocks out here. So. Mining mode.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Okay, we got another decent rock here, so let's give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. Pray that it works right this time. Shake and break.
So what does it mean I need to find the right key to get head tracking working?
You want to unbind your mouse. The mouse in game is bound to your to your movement, and it has to be unbound, or head tracking will not work as head tracking. You'll actually steer with your head tracking instead of look around like this. It'll actually try to steer your ship or your ground vehicle or your walking, and you do not want that. You want to use the head tracking feature. Well, this rock had so much agrium in it, now it's got none. Come on. Okay, we'll go around the other side. Agrium just couldn't have disappeared. Well, yeah, it could have. That would be something Sig would do. Let's get down a lot. Maybe all of it left right there. That was a pretty good piece I got out of it. It's like all though. Okay, we're not going to get no more out of it. Is there another rock in this direction somewhere? Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
And I don't want the other materials because they're just too cheap. Alright. Just don't pay enough. Even if I loaded it up 100%, it wouldn't pay enough. Not for my time. Materials, different values.
Oh, so I only need to disable the mouse for ship flying.
Yes. Unbind it. Mining mode.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Because it'll be bound to your ship. So you have to go in under mouse, keyboard, mouse, flight controls, and unbind it. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
And if you get in and you turn your head and it's trying to steer for you, you know it's still bound. It's like a cluster over here. Mining mode.
Affirmative. Stand by.
And there's nothing wrong with diamond. I'm just looking for better value. Enough diamonds, if you get a good quantity, low in the inert, it will pay pretty well, but not as well as aggregate. Well, full load of it. Now, if I had a mole, I'd probably go ahead and let everybody have that rock. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Okay, hit that one over there, so we'll go out here. This might be a hand diamond or something. See nothing popping up here. Well, that's hand, but it's only one, and I'm just not going to go get out of my ship for one rock deposit. High hand mining, it just isn't worth it. Sometimes you run into clusters. Now clusters are worth me getting out and getting all of them. They're just real time consuming, and there's nothing wrong with doing it.
Sorry, still confused on the whole key thing, haha.
What key thing? Mining mode.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Yeah, the fault is your mouse is bound to your movement.
So I need to unbind the mouse to my ship flight?
Yes, it's under flight. Under key bindings,
But then doesn't that mean that I'll be flying by the way I look?
if you leave it bound, you will be flying. You almost, I'm assuming you have a joystick. If you do not have a joystick, you're gonna have to fly by your mouse, of course. See, I'm assuming you're using a joystick, and your joystick will steer your ship. But if you do not, well, yeah, you're gonna have to control it
Negative.
you're gonna have to control it by your mouse then. So you probably don't want to unbind it. You're gonna have to want to steer by your but you can steer by your headset as well as by the mouse. Yeah, see, I steer by my joysticks. You'll see the two joysticks there. I got joysticks and throttle set up on, steering X and Y axis and steering set up on my joysticks. If not, when I turn my head up, down, I'll actually be steering anything I'm doing or walking. But in your case, if you have no joystick, you almost have to leave it bound.
I'll give it a shot, I guess, haha.
Yeah, you'd have to leave it bound if you do not. Because if you unbind it, of course, then you can't even steer with your mouse. Mining mode.
Affirmative. Stand by.
There's not a bad material, but not at that percentage. Oh, this is a good rock. Baxolite almost over 9%. We're gonna take it. Most expensive material in the game. Don't find many of those rocks here on Eychimo. Agrium's much more, much less rare. As you can see, we still have to search for it. I guess we're going to get a little closer. Don't want to get too close. See the instability. It don't take much to get this sucker to explode. Come on. Trying to lose a little patience here. I don't want it to spike all of a sudden. Okay, quit moving already. 2%. 30%. Nice. So I go ahead and break this one down. Now it won't take near as much energy. Why hasn't this rock broke? It didn't make sense because it was fully censored. It's inert. That's a useless piece. That's not the piece I'm looking for. That's the piece I'm looking for. What else we got out here? break this one. Should get another decent piece. Taking that one. Not a whole lot of waste so far. Taking that one. We're actually going to make a pretty good load, I think. Pretty good haul today. As long as I don't get sloppy. Okay, I do believe that's all we're going to get here. Okay, we're going to go to the next rock. We're going to leave this one alone, because like I say, I'm being a bit picky. I want to do at least 40K. And at the rate I'm going, I'm going to do over 50, so I don't want to waste my time after doing this well. Oh, another 5% rock. We're doing really good today. Okay, it's not a 10% rock, but it's not bad. We should get some good stuff out of it. That's how you break it down. Depends on how it breaks. Say this stuff is the most valuable mineral right now in Star Citizen. I don't know that that'll continue to stay the same, but you really don't find that much of it here on Daymar. Agrium's much more plentiful, and it's usually what I go for. If it's going to give me Brexolite, I'm going to take it. .81%. Yeah, we're not taking that piece. 5.39. I'm not taking that piece. Can break that one again. Break that one again. Break that one again. That one can stay. Okay. I can break these three again. Let's get back in fracture mode. This one ought to give me one piece. May not be a great big piece, but should be able to get some good percentage.
Missile launch.
Why isn't it giving me a reading? And it was working, just quit all of a sudden, and I was afraid to. Trying to give me a rough time here. Take that, being it's Brexlite. I want that piece. No. Okay, we'll break this one again. Well, come on, there's got to be Brexlite in there. There was. I'm about hitting strike. Rock uppers. Okay, this is the last one that's worth getting. In this area, let's see, this did have some, might be able to get another decent piece out of it. Or not, these rocks around here, I've burned them out of good stuff. Come on. Didn't get a good break this time. Awful low percentages. See, I don't even want to take them because they're really not that good of rocks right now. I am going to I'll take this one, but that's it. And I'm not even sure this one's really worth taking. We'll go find more. Scanning mode. Let's go find a scanning mode. Mining mode.
Affirmative, stand by.
Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may
I'm
now
kind of
proceed.
picky. It's really what you want to have to do if you want to make a good haul on your money. The more inert you have, the less valuable your stuff is. Mining mode.
Affirmative, stand by.
Well, not a bad percentage of that stuff to start with. Mining mode.
Affirmative, stand
I'm
by.
gonna pass. I want better. Whoops. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Some other cluster stuff. Mining mode.
Affirmative, stand by.
Nope. Nope. Rather be picky. Scanning mode.
Accepted.
There.
You may now proceed.
Switched. Huh, I could have swore there was something in this direction. Oh, picky, picky, picky. Let me get this loaded up in DCs on me. Nope, don't want it. Said I'm just not going after one rock. There's money to be made in hand mining, and hadanite is what's on this planet, but mining mode. Mining mode.
Affirmative, stand by.
Just not in the mood to get out of the ship for one little diamond. It's time consuming, and one by itself really doesn't pay all that well. Having no luck on any more rocks. Nope. Scanning mode. Mining mode.
Affirmative, stand by.
Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
And as you can tell, I'm being patient. I'm not taking stuff I don't really want. But it'll pay off when I sell it. Or at least I hope so. Mining mode.
Affirmative, stand by.
Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Well, we just had something out here and now it's gone. Come on. It happens. Mining mode.
Affirmative, stand by.
I don't see a rock of a different color here. Oh, hand diamond shut. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Don't want a hand diamond. Sometimes clusters are good though. Clusters, you get 3, 4, 5 of them in a cluster, worth picking up. Well, you don't waste all your time landing and getting out of the ship, getting back in. Maybe I'm just too picky. Oh, look at all these rocks. Mining mode. Mining mode.
Affirmative, stand by.
A lot of rocks. No good stuff. This has to be one good one. .46. Check it out. How come so much Brexolite here today? Well, I'm going to break this one. See if I can't get a decent piece out of it. You never know. Sometimes depends on how it breaks. Pretty good sized rock. Let's hope we get some good breaks. Bet you that's inert. 3.85 didn't break at all, did it? 5.79, 6.25. Well, that's a good percentage on that, so we're going to take it. 33%. Didn't really break very well. Okay, we're going to break it. Not that good. None of these pieces are that good. Maybe it'll break and get all the inert out of it and give you a 100% piece. Okay, that broke all the inert out of that one. Not great. Okay, we're full. We're done. Mining mode. Let's go see what we did.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Change view.
Roger that.
Change view.
Roger that.
Star map.
Activating now.
Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
I don't see. So it's going to be on the other side of the planet. Of course it is. So actually I cannot without finding an OEM marker, I guess. Star map.
Activating
Why is
now.
it not letting me turn? Close star map.
Affirmative.
It's not spooling.
Affirmative.
Range. Range.
Collecting data.
I think it's determined to crash before I get it back. Jump.
Jumping.
No, it's not.
Lights on.
Jump.
Jumping.
This is not good. Gimbals.
Actioned.
It's gonna crash. Or DC, I should say. It's what it acts like. Jump.
Jumping.
Gonna work this time. Sure ain't acting right. Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
Yeah, I probably got a really valuable load and I'm gonna lose it to a DC, of course. Yeah, all of a sudden it starts acting funny. I can just get back to port before it happens. Permission to land.
Approach protocols engaged.
Close bubble glass.
Please proceed to
Closing
sign
Moby
landing
glass.
bay.
Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Landing mode.
The landing
Hope
gear
all
is
these
down.
guys aren't paying
and
around. This one
locked.
pissed me off. All these people with the red on here and that Port Olisar probably pad ramming. Wouldn't surprise me. Yep, pad ramming. See, dicks.
Landing for a crew orbiting an active flight bay. Please vacate the vicinity.
Range.
Collecting data.
Jump. Now you know why the
Jumping.
server's screwy, because you got dick holes, you know. I set it down on the pad and I can kiss this cargo goodbye. So we're just going to get out of here. And I could just save, but I could run to Levski, try to sell it there. Levski, I don't know if Levski buys anymore. Maybe not. Uh-oh, we just DC'd. The sound went out. Shit. See, these guys screw around with the servers, and that's what happens. The biggest, you know what, why they don't ban these people is beyond me. Why would the sound go out? Cruise control. Why would the sound go out? Don't know. Cruise control. Cruise control. Shit. No idea what happened to my sound. But I'm not going to worry about it. Till I get some distance between me and a change view. Change view. I don't even know if the mic's working. Keyboard commands are working. Don't know what's the problem is. See, this guy is... Cruise control. I have no idea what's going on here. Let's see, that's JK. Hopefully. So. Alright. Should be logged out safely. The load's okay. I'll come back and sell it later. Because not that I don't trust that guy to take it out. Because he would. When they're out there playing like that, it's sad, but true. Okay, we're out of here for now. See everybody a bit later. I'm just not going to bother trying to get in there with the pad rammer around. Thanks for watching.